Hello everybody and welcome to something that you will have not expected to see on this channel. Welcome to Dota 2. Specifically though, the Autochess game. We're not playing Dota 2. Dota 2 is the quickest way to get me to want to die. Well, not actually. I like Dota 2. It's a fine game, but it's not a game that I would show me playing to you, if that makes any sense. Instead, we're going to work on Autochess. So, Autochess is one of the custom maps that are available in Dota 2. And it was showed to me by Lynn, a member of the community that is a big proponent for this game. It's fun. And it's not Dota 2 at all, it turns out. It's not even really chess, either. It does involve positioning, but the main deal with it is that you effectively just create combos of cards and see what happens. It's a gigantic draft. So if you've played Slay the Spire and you're like, oh, good time, good time. What the why is everyone talking about... Why? What? I don't... Okay. Oh, they're talking about the... Anyway. The point of the game is that you pick out cards effectively. You put them on a board. They fight themselves. You don't really have any input at that point. All you have to do is pick when you buy things, where you place things, and when or if not, you're going to have an okay time. I'm okay at the game. I'm not good. I can usually pass into the top half of players, or at least survive the 20 rounds necessary to feel like I'm not a terrible person at this game anyway. But yeah, it's a good time. And the main thing that I like about it is that it is... like, the skill level matters, but not to the extent that you might think it does. Like, you don't have to be good to have a good time. There. That's all I really wanted to say. Perfect. All right, so welcome to our chessboard. We're only going to be using half of it, and we're going to be filling it up with heroes. All of these heroes, actually. And you know what? I'm going to lock that. And these heroes just allow us to do what we want to do. We purchase them, we then take them, and we put them on the board. And then when this timer hits 0, they fight things. End of story. After about 3 rounds, I think, of fighting, just neutral stuff, we start fighting other people's teams. So for instance, my buddy here, Carpe Carpum, you might also know him as Samwise, if you're a part of the stream. Oh, he's going for Enchantress, okay. We got a guy going for Bounty Hunter, we got another guy going for Bounty Hunter, we got a guy going for Tiny, a guy going for Troll, another guy going for Axe, and a guy going for Tinker. Ooh, and we got an item, sweet. Everybody's kind of buying different things. Those things are mutually exclusive. You don't actually really want to be stepping on other people's toes. We're going to do that anyway, because that's how I roll. But, yeah, it should be fine. So we're going to go ahead and pick up an Enchantress here. And the reason why we're picking up Enchantress is for one reason alone. Well, 2 reasons. First, Enchantress can heal people, which is great. But more importantly, she's got a type. So most of these pieces have 2 types. A race type and a class type. So, for instance, Tusk here is a beast and a warrior. Enchantress is a beast and a druid. When you get 2 beasts, you get a bonus. In this case, plus 10 attack damage to all your guys, including summoned units. So we actually probably want to go into druids. I'm going to go ahead and let those 2 anti-mages slide as a result. But yeah, like beast, pretty sweet. That's a nice bonus to have. Additionally, if we get more warriors, then Tusk will kind of start popping off, because all your friendly warriors will have extra armor. Make sense? I hope so. Now, I know somebody else is already going for Axe, which makes me feel pretty bad. I'm actually going to this is early, I'm going to re-roll once and see if I can find anything better. And I didn't. Wow. Alright, so I'm not going to get Enchantress. Never mind. We're going to have to completely swap to something very different. Yeah, no, this is going to be an absolute shit show. If you've played this before, yeah, no, we're going to lose this round, and we're going to just have to be okay with it. The main reason why we're going to lose this round is because I don't have a 3rd character out, but then on top of that, I'm kind of paralyzed. The strategy I was going for, turns out, my buddy Samwise here was going for first. So we're going to lose to the Radiant Alpha creeps here. And I'm going to have to seriously rethink my entire strategy. I think we're going to let it go. I could go for Tree and Protector for the Druid side of things, but Good gravy. I'll pick it up just so that way we have a level 2 character of some kind. So, when you have enough pieces of a certain kind, you get to make level 2 characters and level 3 characters and such. Those characters are bigger and stronger and they have better abilities. And now that we have 2 druids, it's easier to make bigger druids. That's all druids do. They don't have any real in-combat effects aside from that. And the game begins in earnest. Okay, Tree, come on, cast your stuff. You're a big boy now. Yeah, Tree of Life is a good time. But stop it with the damage reduction, enemy team. It's rude, and you know it. My tree's still there and doing a lot of good things, and he's going to be able to beat the crap out of them. Perfect. Okay, so we managed to do pretty well there. We have 2 healers, which is nice as well. We're now fighting against people. So despite the fact that we are losing this, and I want to make that abundantly clear, we are losing this. You know, it's only the very beginning of the game, and that matters a lot. So let's see. Elf, Hunter, Human, Mage. Just nothing's really working for us right now. Wow. Wow. Okay, so like the enemy is going bananas. What I'm gonna do is put down Mirana, I guess. We'll put her in the corner for now. A little bit closer so that way she can shoot a little earlier. And we'll see if we can't go into a Hunter build and just see what happens. I don't know, man. Like, this is a weird one. This happens to me a lot in Dota Autochess where I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go for this build idea, and I'm gonna see if it works, and then it just really does not work. Okay, all the extra heals are gonna start really popping off in a second here. Yeah, there we go. Nature's Attendance. Eat it. So what does Mirana do anyway? Where did I figure that out? So all the different pieces have different abilities on top of everything else, and you want to keep that in mind when you're picking the pieces as well. Oh, we got a second Mirana. We got a second Mirana. That's pretty good. Ooh, and you know what? I'm going to do a hard swing. I'm going to do a hard swing into something else here. So, right now, I've swapped around things pretty drastically. For one, I've got myself an Ogre. Ogres don't do anything outside of themselves because there's only one Ogre in the game, and it happens to be Ogre Magi. The second thing I've picked up here is Puck. Puck is an elf. Same as this tree druid here. Mind you, we don't get any racial bonus for it yet because we need 3 elves before that happens. Oh, we're going to lose. Maybe swapping out wasn't such a good idea. No, these wolves are kind of hitting my butt, and I hate it. Oh! Puck? No, Puck's going to die before anything good happens, unfortunately. Yep. Okay. And there goes Mirana. Ugh, sad face. So we're going to take some hits there. But we're going to do a hard pivot in an effort to try to see if we can't make something cool happen here. Okay, we're going to sell off this Ogre now. Now that we have enough elves to make this work. Because we got three elves. Oh, we already have the 3 elves. Shoot. Jeez, I have got no idea. Does 2 hunters do anything? Nope, we need 3. That's fine. We'll maybe figure something out. As it stands right now, we've got a very messy kind of game, and that's okay. As long as we don't spend too much money, we can come back into this. Is that 2 level 2s? That is 2 level 2 enchantresses. I kind of hate it a lot. That is a level 2 bounty hunter, and it just murdered 2 of my guys at least. Go Tree, though. Trees actually do... What the f... Oh my god. So, there's a small problem. I mean, well, first off, we're going to die. But second, there's a big patch that came out recently, and it seems that this is a bit of a bug. Usually, your fields can't affect other people's fields, but Mirana breaks this. Her arrow apparently goes and hits other people's fields, which is kind of ridiculous. I kind of love it. Okay, we still don't have any of our level 2s. We kind of have to go hard on finding other stuff right now, because this is getting a little bit nuts. Where's the mage bonus? When do we get it? At 3 mages, huh? Okay. Roll one more time. Maybe we pick up something? Okay. We might just keep around the tree for now. We'll see what happens. Like, honestly, this is a really messed up round, and we're going to lose a lot. We're probably going to end up dying very early. I'm not doing well. Also, wow, assassin team. That was fast. Oh, thank you, random Marana arrow from across the map. I appreciate that a great deal. Okay, you know, and that's the end of my team right there. Because they effectively ignored my tree right up until the last second, and although he hits like a truck, so does all of the assassins in the world. And there he goes, but he managed to knock out most of them. That was pretty cool. That could have gone worse. No, this is bad for me. We're playing to a late game that we're not actually playing to very well because of the fact that our gold is trash right now. The more gold you have stored up, the more gold you get. So there's a certain balance you want to hit, and we are not hitting it yet. I kind of hate my life right now. This is not good. Like, we're not finding the things we need. You know what? I'm very tempted to just pick up the Beastmaster, but we're not going to right yet. That is more what I wanted to see. Okay.
Time for target practice.
Wind Ranger's good. That gives us our our third hunter. Okay, so now we've got all the hunters we could possibly want, which is good. Yeah, we'll do it this way, so that way this friend here has to, like, leap up across the board to get anything done. But then, if there are any assassins, we can kind of handle it. Maybe? I don't know. I have no idea what positioning is. What's positioning? Beast Warlock, Troll Warlock. No, lots of assassins. No, my strategy did not go according to plan at all. And assassins and mages. Wow. Okay. Well, we're gonna die horribly, it turns out. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, I've got no idea what I'm doing. I've had nothing all game, it feels like. My drafts are just everywhere. There's nothing in my drafts that makes any sense. One of these days we'll figure out what the frick is happening. Okay, level 2 Marana at long last is kind of nice. And I mean, like, we could just start going for anti-mage as well. What is going on, me? Do you mind explaining to me, what's going on? Okay, so since that last time didn't work out nearly as well as I hoped it would, I'm going to go ahead and just put everything out like that. We still have the exact same everything else. Okay, we're not going to spend any more money than we have to. You know what? Are we going to get a level 3 tree? No. So we're going to go ahead and sell both of those and see if we can't get a little bit of extra money off of passives. Okay. Our team isn't doing so hot. But we're not out of this yet. We do have... Oh, good lord. Come on, guys. Come on, team. One! Oh, two of them. Two of them's good, too. And we still have, like, a bunch of hunters, which is nice. You know, I'm looking at this, and maybe the puck is the problem? Oh, wow. We got a ton of items. That's nice. We should probably start using them, but there's nothing I necessarily want to use them on yet. Okay, there's another Drow Ranger. I quite like that. That's good. Is there a 4 hunter bonus? No, it's 6 hunters for the bonus. Well, if you need 6 hunters for the bonus... Right, we do need to put them out to combine into making the level 2 Drow Hunter. I'm trying to think right now whether or not I want to pick up this Furion and then do some more stuff with it, but you know what? I'm going to sit back and take it easy. We are losing a lot of HP, but it's early game still, and we can afford to lose a lot of HP. Here's the problem. Our team kind of collapses as soon as they survive for longer than 20 seconds. Yeah, no, we're going to lose to this team really hard. Okay, great. They have like 15 things that I wanted. And you know what? We're probably never going to see another Luna, so we're going to sell that off too. Drow Ranger, Marana, both of those are things that we have in our teams. So I guess I picked them up. Dragons. How many dragons do I need for their ability? 3 of them! Oh, good grief. Still, it might be worth it. You know what? We'll pick these 2 up, for sure. And yeah, I'll pick that up as well. I might sell Puck, just so that way we got... I think Anti-Mage might be more handy in there. And then we're just not going to have Puck anymore. Oh my god, this guy has like 1 million level 2s. Yeah, so we lose to this guy. No doubt. We just don't have the right cards to deal with this. Which, again, it happens. C'est la vie. But it does kind of feel bad, man. Like, he's got level 4s. He's got level... Oh, sorry. He's got, like, a bunch of, you know, really high-quality cards like Lycan. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 level 2s. We've got 1 Mirana and one Drow Huntress. That's it. So, we're in a bit of a rough spot. We're right near the bottom. Can we turn it around? I don't think so. It's going to take a lot, I think. This guy's gotten very, very good draft. I want none of these at all. And although we're now making money, I'm not sure if it's worth it. So we're going to go ahead and sell this off, which means that we don't necessarily want the Viper anymore. And we're going to re-roll Undead Warlock. Pretty big. I'll take the Wind Ranger as well. So, the Warlock here, being undead is important. This means that now that we have 2 undead, they have a minus armor bonus on the other team, which is very good for us. Let's see, is there anything else I want to... No, I'll hang out down in the lower levels first for a little while longer, see if I can't pick up a high-level drow. Although we're fighting almost the exact same team again. What the fudge is this? Wow! Well then, that was painful. And I was very easily defended against. Jesus. Okay, so like everybody and their moms is the exact same team, and I'm sitting here with, you know, the team of bad. But the good news is, team of bad or not, I believe.
Vile sorcerers, to thy just reward, my
You do this. You can pick up this. If you pick up this as well to reduce their mana, that'd be sweet. You know what? Mirana can take this as well. It seems like we're going for Mirana, and Mirana's working well for us. So let's make it happen. We're also going to sit on the money we've got, because it's giving us a decent amount of interest gold, so we could still, like, submarine. You know, it might have sucked early game, but we might do better later on. Oh, good. It's an assassin team, and it hurts a lot. The good news is that we actually counter assassin team now, sort of. So long as either one of our guys that heals survives, we actually do a good job against this. Oh, that's because we're up against the person in last place. And the guy with like 1,000,000 level 2s beats our buddy here, Liam. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, well, so far so good. It could be worse. Or at least we're not in last place. I want none of these. So we re-roll. We've got enough money now that we can afford to re-roll multiple times to find the things that we want. Which brings us another level 2 Drow Huntress, which is good. 1, 2, 3... Okay, you know what? Hold on. Bench the Wind Ranger. Put out the other level 2 Drow Hunter. There we go. Now we got a team full of level 2s. They all do the damage that they need to do. Question. Did that get rid of our Hunter bonus? Yes, it did. I'm an idiot. That was stupid. Maybe. Okay, Anti-Mage. I hate to be the one to break it to you. We're attacking the wrong guy. Could you jump down here and start helping out our poor drows that just died? No? Okay, cool. Don't even worry about it. Good news is it doesn't even matter. We managed. Turns out Anti-Mage actually went after the right character anyway. Quarterstaff. Very hot. I like it. So what does Mirana do anyway? Sacred Arrow. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, so we managed to beat the Wolves where some other people did not. Not the worst team on the planet, I guess. And we seem to be going for an interesting kind of group here. Oh, we could go and pick up Terrorblade as well. Urgh. But I have to assume that somebody else is going Terrorblade right now. No. 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 No? No Terrorblades? I mean, I'll pick it up, sure. And just see if that gets us to be lucky or not. And then I'll go ahead and give this stuff to Anti-Mage so that way he can kill things as quickly as possible. We don't have any like cool item synergies or anything yet, but who knows, maybe in the future we will. Oh good, it's this guy again. So the problem here, if you hadn't noticed, is the ridiculous power of a good chunk of their team. But it's not the worst. We're actually managing, sort of. We're actually sort of coming back on this one. A little bit. Not enough, unfortunately. We don't have enough people. If we had one more person on the field there, we might have been able to make it through all that. They were just a little bit too tough. Oh, goody. Goody. Gumdrops. I could start going to Treant. I don't think I want to, though. So we're going to go ahead and toss these two in there. Now,
just reward my blade compels thee.
We're not in last place, but we have to start thinking about this as if we were. Like, okay, we're not in last place, which is good. We're only in third to last place now. Yay! And we've made it to round 17, which is, it's fine, you know? But importantly here, we had a lot of gold. We need to spend a little bit of it on something to help us in the short term. And at the moment, it seems to have not paid off at all. Having two anti-mages... Oh, maybe it did! It did! We survived! Oh, against the second to last player. Oh, dear. Alright, well, we're still not winning against the big players. One Wind Ranger. Oh, I only need one more Wind Ranger to combine them and make a level 2 Wind Ranger and get some bonuses over here, okay? Come on. Let's go. I said let's go. Okay, another Marana. That's cool. I'm actually going to go ahead and bench that level 2 guy there to put out this Huntress here. And then hopefully that's enough damage to actually help me survive some of these things. As it stands right now, it's a little risky. Like, we just we need so many things to make this one work a little bit better and just no dice. So having two... Okay, this guy is a very balanced team. Oh, this is Lee. Oh, it's my friend. Hey, friend. You have a mage team. I seem to have an anti-mage. And a healer. But the anti-mage died almost instantaneously. I'm not sure exactly how or to whom. But I kind of hate it. Oh, Tree. Tree versus Lena. It's not going to end well for me. Because as soon as they... Yep, Luna. Yep, okay. Saw that one coming. Oof. It's only 2 damage, though. We got close. We got very close. We're only a little bit off of making this entire team work. But, like... Ugh. We could go for... Let's see. We've got... Undead. The problem is that none of these things do anything for us. Never mind. Moving on. Templar Assassin. It's an elf and an assassin. It's pretty good. Still not what we're looking for?
I bring an end to magic.
Because the assassin bonus doesn't do anything for us. I think that we need to find a different character. Like, that one's just not going to work out for us. Now, for some crazy reason, this team that we're up against right now seems to be having a hard time against us. Oh, up until I saw that nuke, whatever it was. Wait, never mind. We still seem to be okay. Until the Templar Assassin still is alive. Oh, but will not get the chance to go off again. And yeah, we absolutely roasted these guys. Great! What place were you in? Oh. Never mind. Well, you know what? I'm exactly where I need to be. I'm only beating these 2 people. That's fine. That's okay. Human Beast Warrior. Okay, I'll pick this up.
I bring an end to
Reroll.
magic.
Marana. I like it. So we have another level 2 Marana, which is pretty sweet.
My pet thanks you.
I could pick up the Shadow Fiends, which is a demon and a warlock. The warlock bonus is for 3 of them. Like, late game, that could be huge. You know what? Sure. I'll pick them both up. See if we get lucky. Those furbolgs are beating the shit out of me. I kind of hate it. At least we killed off one of them. The other one is going to murder us. Just end of story. Oh, wait, never mind. We actually managed it. Javelin and a broadsword, huh? Not sure where those are going. But I got some ideas. Okay, so what we need. 1 more anti-mage. 2 more Wind Rangers. Not finding a lot of these things, though. So, let's see. There's the other Shadow Fiend I wanted. Okay, cool. There's the other Terrorblade I could use. So, combine the 3 of you. Beautiful. And then reroll. Did we find anything else? No. Did we find anything new on this last one? Yeah. And you know what? I'll actually lock this in place. So in next turn, we can see if we can't luck into not only buying the Necrophos, but then maybe figuring something else out. Okay, well, we're going to lose this one. This is first place. Yeah, this is the first place guy. The fact that we managed to die quickly was almost a benefit there. Ow! Because if we had died faster, we would have taken less damage, actually. Yeah, his team is kind of disgusting, unfortunately. We can't really deal with it. So, how are we going to deal with it? We need another Necrophos, we need another Anti-Mage to kind of help and get, like, that big level 3 guy as soon as possible. Okay. Buy this. We gotta move fast now. There's the other Terrorblade. Beautiful. That's gonna help free up some space that we need to free up. Which definitely means that we're benching at least one of these Drow Huntresses to make this happen. Great. Next. Razor Drow. Drow's good! I need Drows, but it's not the first pick I need right now. Bench her. Okay. We managed to do okay right now. Do I buy the Marana is the question here. And the answer is probably maybe. I should have thought of that ahead of time. Okay. How does it look? Well, after picking up a level 2 Terrorblade... who didn't get the chance to go off, unfortunately. The Assassin team kind of just spanked me. That's the last place team. I might die here. And if I die, you know what? At least I made it past round 20. But this is not looking good for me at all. We need some bigger characters. That there is a character I'm looking for. Immediately sell that, pick that up. Now start rolling to other stuff, please, and thank you. Don't get me wrong, I love all those, but we can't. We can't. This is do or die right now. We need something better. Something bigger. Goblin and a Warlock. Hilarious. We need something bigger. I've got needs, game. It's too late. My needs have not been met. Alright, so if we survive this, we can swap this lady out for the Naga, but we're not gonna live. I don't think. Yeah, we just got smashed. That took 2 seconds, and we're now, like, yeah. My buddy's team here is stellar. It has several level 3s now. But at least we didn't die first! Ha! Yay. Okay. Everything's on the line now. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this out. Guaranteed. Then, we're going to buy... Nothing here. We need an Anti-Mage. I need an Anti-Mage. Anti-Mage, anyone? Lone Druid. Another Necrophos is good, though. Alright, so that's another level 2 character. I'll take it.
I am the rotten apple that spoils the bunch.
And hopefully that's enough. I doubt it, though. We'll have to see. We got a team full of level 2s. More or less. And, like, that's fine. But they're badly positioned. We've been kind of chaotically murdered all game. This is the person in first place, so we're likely to die here very quickly. Now, I'd like to try to understand how this is looking half as even as it is. What happened? I won? We defended ourselves. We're still alive against the person who was in first place. It took our entire, like, bank of money to do it. But we are still alive. Okay, great. One more Anti-Mage. Please, that's all I'm asking for. An Anti-Mage. Singular. None of those are an Anti-Mage. I will actually roll into what I hope is another Anti-Mage, and we did not. Sad face. I think we're still dead. But, with that mentioned, let's see if we can't reposition a little better. Yeah, this is about as good a position as I can manage. Since we have a lot of elves, these two are a lot tankier than they look. The elves actually make it so that way they're a little bit more evasive. Oh, and we should be able to handle these guys. We actually do damage now. Thanks to the fact that Terrorblade exists on my team. Oh, right, Terrorblade exists on my team. I need to position him better as well. Now, Staff of Wizardry goes with what item to create what I'm thinking of? I have no idea. Alright, it is important we get an anti-mage. That's Terrorblade. It's not the same thing. We do get an undead mage, though, and a very good one at that. I will spend the money on this. And where do I put him? Just thinking out loud here. We're gonna have to hold off on that for a second. Shit, and I forgot to reposition everybody. Okay, well, if we die here, because we have 2 HP, I wouldn't be surprised. Big Red is in 2nd place and has a very good team, so... yeah, that's the end of us. I doubt we come out of this one alive. Unless if all the healing in the world somehow works. Nah, the Warriors and the Knights were just huge. Oh my lord. Mirana! Shadow Fiend! Shadow Fiend and Mirana. Come on, baby, I believe. I believe! We beat the person in 2nd place. We live. Okay, we have next to no anything, unfortunately. Okay, so we have this hunter. We have this hunter. We have this hunter. And how many hunters do you need? 3? Beautiful. Okay, so that's all we need. Having Terrorblade and Shadow Fiend on the same team is only going to work if we have Anti-Mage on the field. And Elves, we got Anti-Mage, the Druid, and yeah, okay. Yeah, we're kind of stuck where we're at. We can't really afford to put anything else in the field right now. So we're kind of holding on to this, you know, mage, hoping that it works out. Now, hopefully with everybody grouped up, we'll be able to burst down the assassins a little better. It's not what ended up happening. We're going to die to an assassin team.deck, and I'm mad. That was game. It was worth the shot. We survived far longer than I expected us to. But that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. I understand. It's a little bit weird. I'm out of practice with the whole commentary thing, so I apologize for the quality of the video. But yeah, overall, hopefully as I keep playing this and other games and getting back into commentary, this ends up being better and better, and these videos end up being better and better. I'm going to have at least 3 episodes of Dota 2 Autochess, so if you guys are like, okay, this first episode wasn't great, you know, there's more of them coming down the line. So, like, watch maybe 1 or 2 of those first before making up your mind, and after 3 episodes, you let me know what you think. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below. And if you want to see some more, subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications when these videos go live. And that's it from me. Later!